So welcome to another round of thrills and spills that comes with the territory of knockout football of the highest order, where we're about to witness a clash of two sides both passionately supported and unashamedly single-minded in their quest to make the final eight. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So with every step comes heightened hope, heightened expectation, Jim.
Yes, Peter, I think this is probably the round where you get a serious indication as to who the serious candidates are, who has the momentum.
And of course there are tactical considerations to take into account.
Yeah, that too. All factors that will have a hand in today's outcome.
We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Quick look, then plays it in.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Paz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a...
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal.
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to dis... Great chance! Goal! The United States! The first significant strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
The United States have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And no, he's seen through all of that. McKennie. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Header! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Fernandez. Now it's Gonzalez. He has found the way through. Can he finish? There's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Gonzalez! In he goes again. And it's there. Argentina are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good effort from distance. So, a temporary halt to the action. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Dest. McKennie. Here's Adams. Ream. McKennie on 2 now and looking for 3. De Paul. And vicious ball here. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
McKennie. And it's Fernandez. And this is Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Nicely spread. Dest. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Paz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernandez being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And Messi! Gonzalez!
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, number 9, Messi.
And it's
Coming on the
Fernandez.
field, number
He's
20,
having a pop!
Lo Celso.
Oh, that's a waste.
18,
Well, I suppose he was being
Martinez.
urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
McKennie. That'll be a throw-in. McKennie in with the challenge.
The United States really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Martinez. And he's worked it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played out to the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
2
out.
added minutes has been indicated.
De Paul. Real chance here. So no flag here. And the finish! And there goes their last chance. So yet another step towards ultimate glory, another test passed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.